Hello! Today we have a bunch of plants to open. Well, not today, but I have ordered a lot of plants from a couple different places because I'm an adult who's perfectly responsible with her money. But for now, I have the box from Hirt's Gardens. I ordered a few things from them. And the box is kind of but I'm sure the plants are okay, hopefully. This one, they actually packed them pretty well. They're covered in bubble wrap here. Let me put this on my lap to make it easier. Yeah, the plants came wrapped in bubble wrap. This one, did they put a heat pack in here? It's really, I guess it's just warm because it's warm outside. I really hope they didn't put a heat pack because it's 80 degrees today. But it looks pretty good though. A lot of the time they ship their plants wet, and I don't know why, it drives me crazy. Like this one's pretty wet. But anyway, here's a philodendron micans. It looks beautiful. I'm really excited. It looks good. It's just covered in dirt because they don't keep their dirt in any way. So I'm gonna have some cleaning up to do after this. But I expect that. I mean, ooh, this one looks pretty. Oh, all right. I'm good. I'm so glad I haven't vacuumed today yet. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, this one they actually wrapped in plastic. I guess it's because it's a Hoya, and it's kind of a mess of a plant anyway. Why are you wet? Why would you ship a Hoya wet? Oh, she's so beautiful. She looks really healthy too. This is a Hoya carnosa crimson queen. I have a princess that I've had forever. I bought like last year, and I am obsessed with that plant. It's probably one of my favorite plants ever. And my grandma has a crimson queen that I think is just beautiful. I love how the leaves come in like white, and then they kind of, I'm assuming they kind of fade as they get older. I don't really know though. I've never had this plant before, but it's really pretty, and the soil is super wet. I'm actually gonna probably transplant this today. Normally I would wait, but this is so wet, and since it's a Hoya, that kind of worries me. But the plant is absolutely beautiful. I think this plant was $19.99 for a 6-inch pot, which I think is pretty reasonable. I could find it cheaper locally, but I can't go plant shopping right now because, you know. So online is really my only option. But I'm really happy. So that is my Hirt's unboxing for today. Here, let me getting my desk all wet. Oh, that light is not doing any favors. Okay. Got the Crimson Queen and the Philodendron Micans. And I think the Micans was $9.99 for a 4-inch pot, which is pretty fair for Micans. Okay, and I'll see you when the next box arrives in a few days. Hello! And now we are here with my box from Planterina. I've already cut it open just so you wouldn't have to listen to all that. And, oh, and this box, just like my Hirt's box, was kind of crushed. You can see that. Just a little bit on the bottom. Not as bad as the Hirt's box was. But has anyone else been ordering plants and like all their boxes have been crushed lately? Because I normally don't have this much of an issue. I don't know. But the plant looks beautiful. It doesn't have a whole lot of wrapping. Normally Planterina's plants do, so I don't know what's up with that, but the plant looks fine, so I'm not complaining. It's super heavy. It's pretty good for the most part. I see a couple like limbs that don't look that good, but that's okay. It's a big full plant. It's not. A couple leaves isn't a big deal. A couple limbs. So this is a Hoya pubicalix. however you say it. The soil is making an absolute mess. It is falling out of the pot. Okay, got lots of that stuff. Lots of paper. Alright, here she is. This is the 6-inch pot. It came with a stake to keep it sturdy in the box. It's very pretty. I think this is a Pubicalyx Splash. I don't remember if it's called that on the website or not. It probably is. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm kind of getting, like everyone else, I'm kind of getting into Hoyas. I'm trying to stay away because there's so many Hoyas. And I already have so many plants here. Here's a really pretty leaf. I really like that leaf. Alright. She is very pretty. I'm very happy with her. Yes, here's my beautiful Pubicalyx. I think I'm gonna get like one of those hoop trellises and tie her around that. I wanted to get a big full Hoya to do that with. So whenever I can go shopping again, which that might be a while, I might do a video about that when I trellis this, and probably my Crimson Queen too. So look forward to that. But until then, I have a couple more boxes coming from Etsy. And so I'll see you when those get here. So I decided I'm gonna wait to do the Etsy unboxings because I don't believe those plants are coming until next week. So I figured I'll just go over the plants I got in these previous 2 unboxings. So first is the Hirt's plants, and the Crimson Queen looks beautiful. It has, I need a new word. I call everything beautiful. But it has a really good root system. And it looks so good in this white pot. And it probably hates me for repotting it, but it needs some dry soil, so. Now the Micans. Once I took it out of the pot, I decided I was going to go ahead and look at the root system of this plant. Not so good. They're not rotten, but this is pretty much a bunch of fresh cuttings. There's like a few very small roots on these plants. And there are a few with no roots. Like they look like something I just chopped off the plant and haven't even started yet. So for $10, I'm not too happy about that. I wouldn't recommend this plant from Hirt's unless I'm just a fluke and most of them are big full pots with roots, but mine wasn't. So I will definitely be babying this plant for a while and making sure it grows roots, because I've been wanting a Micans for a while. And my wonderful Pubicalyx from Planterina. I am so happy with this plant. I would highly recommend Planterina. I have a, what is it called? The Calathea White Star, and it's huge. Like her plants are substantial. They're expensive, but they are substantial. They're worth it. So that's all I have to say. And I'll see you in the next video.